And as Prost goes into the tunnel, he is now on his way to his 6th Grand Prix victory in 2 years. 3 wins last year, 2 wins this year at South Africa and Brazil. And there goes Prost off, as did Arnoux. My goodness, what about Patrese now? That tells you how wet it is. Now, is Patrese going to see it? Yes, he is. Patrese's through safe and he's in the lead. What an incredible development. Riccardo Patrese takes the lead on the 74th lap out of 76. And he is on his way to his first Grand Prix victory. This is Prost's crash again. He comes out of the chicane, loses it altogether on the wet surface, goes straight into the Armco with his nose, the rear spins round, the offside front wheel comes off, he clouts the Armco with the back of the car, another wheel comes off goes part of the bodywork, and into lap 75, the penultimate lap, goes the new race leader. In second place now then is Didier Pironi in the Ferrari. In third place now then is Andrea De Cesaris. In fourth place, and he's been lapped, Derek Daly. In fifth place is Nigel Mansell. In sixth place is Elio De Angelis, and in seventh place is Brian Henson, and we now only have 10 cars left in the race.
Well, Riccardo Patrese now has all the pressure off, only has to cruise around finish, and he's sliding and he's lost it! 0-0-0. Can he keep the engine running? Because he can still win the race if he can just get the car going again. And it's obviously getting very, very slippery out there. We saw, and that goes Pironi through into the lead. Pironi now takes the lead.
Didier Pironi leads and Patrese is stalled. Well, incredible. Numero uno is the signal that he gets from the marshal. And Didier Pironi is on his way to winning his second Grand Prix this year and the third in his career. And you're looking now at Patrese losing his lead. It's really slippery. They're on slick tyres, no tread at all. Now, Pironi is about to start his last lap, or are they stopping the race? The blue flags are waving. That means give way. Well, we'll soon know. It's tremendous. There's an enormous electric atmosphere here, and Pironi is going through. He's definitely going through 1 lap. He has been given the signal by the start line official. You have 1 lap to go. And he is now behind the new third place man, Derek Daly. Well, Daly, in his second race for Williams, is going to finish in third position, and who could possibly have forecast that earlier on? Last lap. Take it easy, fellas, all the marshals are saying.
Great shame for Derek Daly that the rain has come a little bit earlier, because he is a real master in these conditions. Derek Daly, in fact, will move up very fast in these conditions. He's got amazing talent on a slippery surface.
And there goes Patrese. Patrese's on the move again. Very fast, but no hope of catching Pironi, who goes into the tunnel for the last. Is that Pironi stationary? It is! My goodness! The third leader in 2 laps.
He must have run out of petrol. There's a big problem for the Ferrari engine is very, very thirsty. They have a fuel problem, and he could have run out of petrol.
And that is De Cesaris' car. But De Cesaris would have taken the lead when Pironi. So that means to say that Derek Daly can win this race. Patrese could win. Now, if he's push-started, he will be disqualified. Well, De Cesaris out. Patrese could win still. Patrese got through. He restarted. You heard me say that he'd gone through. And Patrese is still ahead of Derek Daly, or was. And now, there is Derek Daly coasting to a standstill. This is unbelievable.
Well, we've got this ridiculous situation. We're all sitting by the start-finish line waiting for a winner to come past, and we don't seem to be getting one.
Daly has hit something. You can see his near side spoiler is missing. We're just hoping that Riccardo Patrese comes in, because if he doesn't, heaven knows who is going to be. The winner would be Nigel Mansell. And there's Prost, he's obviously hurt his foot. Alain Prost with his racing boot and sock off. There's Daly's car being pulled in. Well, Prost led and went out. Patrese led and went out. Pironi led and went out. De Cesaris led and went out. And now Patrese is coming in to win, without a doubt. There is the man who could have said this? He's going to win the Monaco Grand Prix despite having spun off. Riccardo Patrese comes up to the line to win his first Grand Prix. He takes the checkered flag and wins. Certainly the most eventful, exciting, momentous Grand Prix I have ever seen.
So at a Monaco which is literally abuzz with excitement and rumour, and where the arguments are going on all night, where it is not only starting to rain but we've even had flashes of lightning, let me tell you that the unofficial results are that Riccardo Patrese, the winner. Second place, Didier Pironi in the Ferrari. Third, Andrea De Cesaris in the Alfa Romeo, ahead of Britain's Nigel Mansell in the John Player Special, fourth place. Fifth, Elio De Angelis, Mansell's teammate. Sixth, Derek Daly in the Williams. If those results stand, that means to say that the World Championship is still led by Alain Prost, 1 point ahead of Watson, who is 1 point ahead of Pironi, who is 2 points ahead of Rosberg, who is 1 point ahead of Patrese, with Niki Lauda sixth with 12 points, only 6 points separating the first 6 men, as we go on to a new location, Detroit, in 2 weeks' time. Grand Prix is going to be there. We hope you are.